Shri Radha Krishnaya Namo Namaha. This earth we live has been the witness of the pastimes of Lord Hari in different ages with different names and forms. It has also witnessed and has been graced by great devotees of Lord Hari. The devotees surrendered everything and even gave their whole life, belongings in the body in the service and devotion of Lord Hari. One of the greatest of all has been Swami Jayadev-Goswami, who was born in West Bengal around 600 years ago and is considered to be the king of poetry dedicated to Lord Shri Radha Krishna. His greatest composition has been GeetGovind, which is considered to be the epitome jewel of all great poetries ever created to glorify the love, amorous pastimes of Lord Shri Radha Krishna in Braj. It is said and believed and even witnessed in reality by great souls over a period of time that whenever and wherever the Ashtapadi of GeetGovind are sung and recited, Lord Radha Raman himself comes there and enjoys the recitation of the song. One of the favorite Ashtapadi of Lord Jagannatha is Dheer Samire Yamuna Teere Vasti Vane Vanamali. This Ashtapadi is full of Shringara Premaras, where gopis are requesting Shri Radha to immediately go to the place where her Lord Madhav is waiting for the love play. Once a daughter of a gardener was singing this Ashtapadi in a brinjal form. When Lord Jagannatha heard this, he immediately left the Puri temple and started walking behind the girl. Lord Jagannatha was enjoying the Ashtapadi and he forgot everything. He was wearing loose robe on that day, and since he was walking behind that girl, the rope were stuck in the thorns of the brinjal plant and were torn at various places. Later, Lord Jagannatha returned to the main temple, and Pujari saw his torn cloth and were unable to find the reason. Later, Jagannath Ji himself told the main Pujari about this in his dreams. And the Pujari immediately found that girl, and she would come regularly to the temple and sing and dance on the Ashtapadi of Dheer Samire Yamuna Teere Vasti Vane Vanamali. This is the favorite of Lord Jagannatha, and today, by his will and wish, I will be reading the English translation of the meaning of Ashtapadi of Dheer Samire Yamuna Teere from a book published by Gaudiya Vedanta publication of Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. The translation of the Ashtapadi reads as follows. Radha Sakhi says, O handsome hipped girl, the beloved of your heart, fascinatingly attired as the god of love, awaits you in the appointed place, perfect for savoring amour. Do not delay. Go at once and meet him. Vanamali, whose hands are always restless to press the gopi's breast, is waiting in a forest bower on the bank of the Yamuna, where the gentle Malayan breeze wafts. He is softly playing his flute, weaving your name into the melody. When the specks of dust that have touched your body are carried to him on the breeze, he prizes his good fortune. Hearing the slightest sound, a bird landing on a tree, a fluttering leaf, he imagines you have come. He joyfully prepares the flower bed and anxiously watches the path of your arrival. Sakhi, oh dear Sakhi, remove your ankle bells, those enemies that betray your amorous play with their loud chatter. Don this dark cloak and hasten to that dense, dark kunja. Soon you will reap your reward from pious deeds. You will dominate in the play of love, as your pearl necklace, looking like a beautiful flock of cranes flitting across the cloudy sky, fall on Murari's stark chest. You will shine like a streak of lightning upon the dark rain cloud of his torso. O blue lotus-eyed, shed your silken cloth and untie your waist bells. Place the treasure jewel of your thighs on the bed of fresh tender leaves. This will give him great delight. Hari is being stubborn. The night is just about to end. So accept my advice. Go at once without further delay and fulfill the desires of the enemy of Madhu. O gentle saints, Reciting this enchanting poetry penned by Hari's servant Jayadeva, bow down to Sri Hari, who is most charming, merciful, and blissful hearted. He, Kamini, O passionate girl, burning with amorous desires, your beloved is waiting for you in the seclusion of Nikunja, sighing and apprehensively looking all around, again and again. He laments in indistinct words. Time after time, he comes out of the blossoming bower, only to return again disappointed. Over and over, he refreshes the flower bed and looks down the path in expectations of your arrival. O Mukte, bewildered one, the sun has fully set and so has your contrary mood. The darkness has become extremely dense, as is Govinda's desire. My request has become futile, just like the continuous crying of the lonely Chakravaka bird, who uselessly laments in pathetic tones throughout the night. I have been imploring you from the core of my heart for a long time. To delay any longer is useless. The delightful time for Abhisara has arrived. O Sakhi, once before being so much in love, you went for Abhisara on a night as dark as this. After wandering about for quite some time, you met your beloved by chance, but in the pitch dark you both thought you had encountered a stranger. Only after conversing did you recognize each other, upon which you immediately embraced, kissed and scratched each other. As desire rose to dizzying heights, you both lost composure and excitedly engaged in love play. Your amorous pleasure tinged with shyness left both of you feeling an astonishing type of affection. O beautiful one, what delight is awaiting you in this darkness. Therefore, go as quickly as possible to your sylvan love chamber. How can you possibly neglect such a golden opportunity? Thus concludes the Prema Rasa of Dheer Samire from GeetGovind. Hope you have enjoyed listening to this. Shri Radha Krishnaya Namo Namaha.